A pride flag was stolen last night from a Nassau County church, and the pastor says it's not the first time something like this has happened. News host Kevin Vesey joining us live from outside that church in Oceanside. And Kevin, I understand you spoke with Pastor. What did he have to tell you?
Well, Doug, the pastor told me that the pride flags that he normally hangs above these doors right over here have now been targeted on 3 separate occasions. 2 were stolen and a 3rd was damaged. But you can see right here that there is a new pride flag hanging at this church. This one replaced the flag that was stolen last night. But this is the last pride flag that this church has, and the pastor now is concerned that it could also be taken.
We welcome people of all sexual orientations, gender identities, races, ethnicities.
Reverend Alex Raabe at Oceanside Lutheran Church says the pride flag hanging above the entrance is an important symbol that everyone should feel safe inside his sanctuary. But at around 7:30 last night, that symbol was stolen.
I was shocked.
It was the second time that day someone came for the pride flag. At around noon, somebody tried to pull a different one down, but couldn't, instead leaving that flag with a tear in its side.
I couldn't believe that it had happened for the second time in a day.
And this social media video given to us by the Reverend shows a person stealing another pride flag back in September. The pastor says the thefts are alarming, especially because anti-Semitic flyers were recently distributed in this community.
It's a concerning pattern to see that there are hateful actions being taken against groups of people.
So this morning, the Reverend went right back to work, hanging a new flag above the doorway. He says nothing will stop him from keeping it here as a symbol of acceptance and inclusion. And he has this message for whomever has been showing up and stealing the other flags.
I'd love to be able to sit down and have a conversation with them, but more than anything, I'd like them to know that, what they're doing is not okay.
Now, at this point, the Reverend says he has not gone to police to report these incidents, though he did install a security camera, hoping to prevent future thefts and possibly identify the person who's been coming here to steal those flags.
Well, Kevin, good for the pastor, though, right? He's showing no signs of backing down. He's just moving ahead with his mission there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's determined to keep that flag up here. He says it's an important symbol, and he wants to keep it in front of his church regardless of what might happen if people come here and try to take it away.